are in Delhi. This is the backpackers' haven of Paharganj. And this is the main bazaar. Just walking down and give you a little tour around. And I've been laid up in bed for a few days as a man with just one leg. Been laid up in bed for a few days with food poisoning. I don't think it's something I've eaten. I think there's loads of children throwing water balloons at all the tourists, and as they hit you they explode, and obviously something's got into my mouth or up my nose, and I've been very sick for the last 3 days. So I've just come out now to show you around. I'm not going to be here very long. I'm leaving the country in a couple of days' time. There's a logistical nightmare trying to get out of Delhi and around the country, and I've looked around on the internet everywhere that I'm looking to go. The reviews of accommodation, everything are so bad. Hygiene levels here. So, hello.
I said, remember you, son?
Huh?
How are you before?
I'm okay.
I said, remember you before, after 2 years coronavirus? Before 2 years. After.
Yeah.
Everything is good.
Everything's fine. Everything's no, I'm not buying. Just walking around filming. I'm just filming. I don't smoke. Sorry, thank you. Well, hash or weed, well I do smoke, but I'm not buying any here because I'm leaving the country in a couple of days' time. And I ain't going to smoke it and get stoned. Hello! So, what do we say? Yeah, I'm just going to leave the country because everywhere I've looked, the hygiene levels are so bad that I can't afford to get sick again. I thought it was a police van, it's not, it's a rubbish tip. Everyone's sweeping up, look at the state of the water. That reminds me, the water coming out my taps in my hotel, which I'll show you where the hotel is shortly. Water coming out the taps is brown. So the state of the situation here is pretty abysmal. And everywhere I've looked, every city is pretty nasty. And all the cities in India are pretty bad. And trying to get around the country on trains, you've either got to queue up for 5 hours at a train station to buy a ticket, or if you buy a ticket online, you're still waiting in a queue. There could be 100 people in front of you, and it's just a logistical nightmare. All this rubbish, this is terrible. So yeah, so I can't afford to get sick again. So I'll tell you at the end of this video what my plans are, where I'm going to go, etc, etc. I think I've had my taste of India. People say yes, you can go into the city centre, but it's all full of tourist traps, touts, scammers everywhere trying to rip you off. So I'm not I'm pretty wise to that. There's an old motorcycle, look. I'm pretty wise to that, so I'm not going to fall for that. For example, the other day I went out, I'd already done my research, so I was going to go to the Himalayas, but it's pretty cold up there at the moment. It's about 2 degrees to minus 3 degrees Celsius, and a bus journey from Delhi to Kashmir is roughly about 500 rupees. There's a tour operator here and he wants to charge me 10,000 rupees for an 18-hour bus journey and 2 nights and a homestay. 10,000 rupees, is he nuts? Well, he didn't quote me 10,000 rupees, he quoted me in English pounds. He said, I'll give you £100. Good deal, my friend, good deal, my friend. Putting all the spiel on. Then another customer came in, and after I spoke to him, he obviously remembered what I'd said. And I'm sitting there and he's blabbing on the spiel to this other guy, American guy, and all the things saying, oh, I've been to 72 countries, blah blah. Hang on, it's just what I just said to you. This guy came from Oregon. He said, oh man, I was in Portland the other day. God, what was the name of the metro system? Blah blah. He couldn't remember it. Waiting for the guy to speak himself. And I thought, yeah, right, okay. I'm not having any of this. Look at all these tuk-tuks. So anyway, we'll have a wander around. I'll take you up the road where my hotel is, and so the police cars there, all battered around there. There's chaos, look, absolute chaos. Billy. So anyway, even if you want to get around the city on the bus, you ain't going to get anywhere very fast. Look at the traffic, it's just mental. And you just walk around, got all these battered old rickshaws. Look. So, I'll just take you up for the other street where my hotel is, and we'll have a wander up there, and I'll show you what's what. There we've got one battered old rickshaw here, and here we've got an electric rickshaw. Pretty new. So the art, and then we've got back to the old battered ones again. There's people selling things here. Little wheels. Someone doing a sewing kit. There's a man asleep in his home. Everywhere you go, so it's toot toot toot. If you haven't got a horn on your vehicle, you've got no chance of getting anywhere here. Just got to watch where you're walking. And all these rickshaws, look, how filthy dirt they are. This place is absolutely disgustingly filthy. It really is. I'll give you a taste of what goes on here as we go past. But I don't really think I'm going to stay here too much longer. As I say, it's a logistical nightmare to get around the country. All the cities are pretty bad, similar to this. Hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you. People seem a bit friendly, but then you've got to watch out for all the scammers, beggars, thieves, and just general bloody weirdos around here. There really are loads of them. Oh, there's a sculpture here, sculpturing all these. Yeah. All hand done. I've already been asked by rickshaws, so I go to the Red Fort, go to the city centre, but you get in these rickshaws and they take you to somewhere off your route, probably to a shop where they can get commission to buy a suit, but you don't want a suit, and then they palm you off to another rickshaw, want more money, just scam, one after the other. So this is Paharganj Road, and this is where we're going to go up, have a look around. See, look how nice and clean it is here. See abandoned buildings up there, there's people living up there. I see them there the other day throwing water down at tourists. So even the fruit here, you've got to watch the fruit. You're exposed to all this dust. There's dust everywhere on these roads, and they're washing the dirty water. The best fruit to eat is probably something that you have to peel, like a banana or oranges, things like that. And the food wise, there's loads of restaurants here, like basically out on the street. You can't trust what you're going to eat. As I say, I've already had food poisoning since I've been here, and I can't rely on it being safe again. So I'll come back to that scenario a little bit later. Let's just have a look around. There's loads of street dogs here, and as you'll see, there's some other little, well, pretty large pets that people keep. Or bikes. We're selling potatoes and onions. Yeah. It's pretty rank around here, look. You gotta watch where you're walking, because So I was probably call this soy pothole. There's potholes everywhere. Street barber here. Someone's here. Set up shop everywhere. Hotel Gaylord. I wonder who dare stay there. So all these money exchanges, they all say government approved. It's probably not government approved at all. They say that to convince you. Just got to watch it. You have your app on your phone so you can accurately calculate what the exchange rates are and what you're expected to get. What you actually get here, something different. And also, when you pay for things, they don't like giving you change. Even if it's 20 rupee change, you expect that 20 rupees. They think, oh, this man's got money. No, they haven't got money. No, you don't just rip people off. Would you rip your own Indians off? No, you wouldn't. So why rip tourists off? You've got to haggle like you've never haggled before in this country. So we walk up to the end of the road here, and then there's a man doing sugarcane juice. It's a machine to make sugarcane juice. It makes fruit juice, 20 rupees, 30 rupees, 40 rupees. This is all the sugarcane here. Yeah. It is very sweet though. I've had it before. My God, it's like having a cup of tea with about 10 sugars in it. Very, very sweet. Obviously not good for your teeth. And as you will see with a lot of Indian people, when they smile at you, they've got rotten teeth, or no teeth at all. And bananas are cheap. I bought 6 bananas the other day, 30 rupees. So that's 30 pence for 6 bananas. 5p each. See, there's a big bonfire in the middle of the road there once. There's some sort of festival down there. Someone look wander down, there's some cow shit there. There's plenty of cows around here. Little spots on for you. Walk down here. A bit colourful here. Probably a local area. People live amongst this crappy shit. You've got to watch me walking. No, I'm not going to walk through there. Crap everywhere. So, health and hygiene is on a different level here. It just doesn't exist. They have no idea about basic hygiene. They're happy to live like this, but us Western folks, these people are used to it. They're immune to it. But when you get very, very sick very quickly, hello. See people begging again for something to eat. Nothing in there. Walk down the end here. There's crap everywhere. And this is supposed to be a backpacker's haven of Delhi. What a bloody shithole. There it is. Look. The authenticity of it. All the backpackers like it. All the backpackers like the authenticity of it. But in reality, it's just general filth. It really is. Just turn right on this little side road here. All the rubbish. Have you ever seen anything like this? Oh, cow shit there. Yeah, you gotta watch it. You're gonna get run over here if you're not careful. Hello. Oh, you okay? Good, good. So trying all their best to clean up everything from all the dust. There's dust everywhere here. See? They put water down, but it just sticks to the road in this heat immediately. It's like 30 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Celsius, something like that. So you can put all the cables all around. Also, don't put them underground because the road will melt under the tarmac. It's a bit like Thailand, really. Cables way above the ground. If you're not careful, because I'm taller than most Indians are. If you're not careful, you're liable to strangle yourself on the cables. They're dangling right down here. See, look, that's pretty safe, isn't it? Local residents area. Well, they're washing, hanging out. More crap. Oh, see, look what I mean. Look at this cable. And this is you get these everywhere. These little dunnies here where people have a piss in the middle of the streets. You can smell the urine in the air. People just piss anywhere. You just block the whole street off. Let's have another one back up here. What are these guys making? Ah. What are you making? What are you making? Huh? Bread, dough. Oh, okay. See, there's the rolls they're making there, look. Ah. Really and truthfully, would you want to eat that? It's been handled in the streets by God knows who, and God knows where their hands have been. Let's not go into specifics anyway. See these rickshaw drivers. This is somewhere where they'll take you. A tailor shop. Do you want a suit? But in Backpackers Haven, who in the right mind will want to wear a suit as a backpacker? But they still try and sell you a suit or measure you up for a suit. And even if they measure you up, they want payment. Every inch of the tape requires payment. Someone's selling cakes there, look. A festival the other day, just chucking paint all over themselves and the road. Right. See, look at this road here. How congested it is. It's just chaos. Absolute mental chaos here. So that leads up to the city centre up there somewhere. That's where the tourist areas are, which I'm not going. So let's head back down this way, walk up some other side streets.